Wizkid and Davido have hinted on dropping albums, and a lot of people are really excited about that. While some other persons are really asking the questions, when are you guys dropping a joint album? That is the question a lot of people are really asking right now. And Wizkid hinted that on his Insta story, and many of his fans are really excited about that as they've started making comments on that already. Do you think Wizkid will surpass Made in Lagos album with his new album? That is the question many people are really raising, especially music enthusiasts. On that of Davido, Timeless album was a big hit and a big win for Davido. Getting 3 Grammy nominations with Timeless album was a big achievement, and many people are really asking, Davido, can you surpass Timeless album with your new album? Because you are hinting or already working on an album, saying that, man, you may still work on the deluxe edition of Timeless album. But some people are saying that this time around, Davido is going to drop a fresh album, and that album is going to be loud. Do you trust that Davido is going to surpass Timeless album statistics with his new album? I want you to put that in the comment section. Odumodu Black, is he a rapper or a talker? That is the question many people are really asking. Or a singer? Recently, Odumodu Black is showing himself. He's fighting Burna Boy's fight, saying that nobody pays way for him. I think with that attitude, a person of Odumodu Black is not going to survive 2 seasons of his career. That is what I believe, because a lot of people are now beginning to dislike a person of Odumodu Black ever since he started attacking the OGs. And he came out to say, you know what? Rema is an OG, and other bigger or the original OGs are fake. That is really embarrassing to an extent, and people are saying, Odumodu Black, make you slow down. Oh. You are just getting your career together, and a lot of people are beginning to love you, but you want to spoil everything right now you are starting to build. And he made reference to a person of J1 after J1 came out to say, it is embarrassing or madness to say nobody paved way for you if you are not the original creator of Afrobeat. We have the likes of Fela being there, and a lot of people copied Fela to be what they are right now. And these guys are coming around to say nobody paved way for them, especially Burna Boy. I don't understand the context where Burna Boy actually said this, that nobody helped him also. If he's talking about somebody giving him money just to record sections and these things, I kind of understand. But nobody paved way for you. That is actually wrong. That is something you need to understand. That is why I respect King Promise from Ghana. This guy has come out to say, you know what? A person of Stonebwoy actually paved way for me and a lot of artists in the music industry in Ghana. That is a respect and a kudos to a person of King Promise. I think this guy is humble to an extent, and that can really take him so far. That is what I believe. Let's catch a glimpse of King Promise talking about how Stonebwoy paved way for them and a lot of artists in the Ghana music industry.
Bros, I love Stonebwoy. These are the
good answer.
seniors who came up before us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? These are
true.
seniors who came before us.
Yeah.
I've always been a big fan of his. Before I even get one hit, sad hit. But I mean, we're friends and now we're locking horns. The fact that I go number one, he goes number one doesn't change anything.
Nice,
It's
nice,
enough respect
nice.
because he took people like that to pave the way for us to come. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
We have a new song now, and a lot of people are really excited at saying that Portable has gone international. Skepta featuring Portable is one of the biggest songs right now that dropped last night, and a lot of people are saying the video is wow. It's called Tony Montana. Let's catch a glimpse of that and see how Portable was able to perform in that particular song.
Tony Montana, Quacko, Psycho, I want to explode.
What do you have to say about Portable? I want you to put that in the comment section. Do you feel that Portable killed the track? Put that in the comment section so that we can talk about it further. Our own King Madi's American Love. That song is now number 48 on chart on US Afro Billboard, and a lot of people are really excited about that. This lady has a lot of great things ahead of her. I hope she actually fulfills all of them. And she was recently nominated for a reggae award, and people are really excited about that, saying that, man, this lady got a lot to offer in the industry right here. Burna Boy has become the highest streamed African artist on Spotify after gaining 200 million streams between January and February. That is what a lot of people are really talking about. The first African to do that on Spotify. Right now, Burna Boy can boast of 3 point something billion streams on Spotify, and nobody will dispute that. But you have to understand that this is a big surge for the Nigerian music industry and for the African music industry. And Burna Boy is a great export right now. What is your own take about that? I want you to put that in the comment section. Who is your favorite artist? I want you to put that in the comment section right now, because a lot of people are being challenged on this. We have some new artists coming in from the blog right now, and some people are saying that, man, they got a lot to offer in the industry. And Headies is warming up, saying that we are bringing back Headies home, and some people are really excited about that. Yes, Lagos State government is now approving the construction of Lagos Arena 12,000 capacity, while some other persons are really coming out to say, you know what, they have to expand it to mean like 21,000 capacity, because that is what the standard is all over the world right now. And I think that is a good step for us, and it's a big achievement for Lagos State. And some people are saying it's a big achievement for West Africa and also Africa at large at this point in time, because a lot of people will be hosting their events at this arena instead of open stadiums where they have to worry about the weather. What is your own take about this? I want you to put that in the comment section. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon, to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. All those people that invested in Binance, Nigerian government is after you. That is what we're getting right now, as two executives of Binance were detained in Abuja. I think this is anti-people's policy. That is what a lot of people in government, they need to actually understand about the big thing. Right now, we're soliciting for other foreign nations to come into Nigeria and invest, and we are clamping down on investors in Nigeria already. I think we are stepping on brake and then trying to drive forward. That is what I believe about that. And this is anti-youth policy, because if you want your nation to be prosperous, you have to make policies and support policies that will help the youth. You have not clamped down on politicians storing dollars in their houses, and now you are blaming the exchange rate on Binance, crypto, and other things. I think the Nigerian government is actually making mistake about that. What I understand about inflation, when I was growing up, when I was in school, in my MBA class, I got to understand that inflation happens where large quantity of money chase fewer goods, and the only way to fight that kind of situation is to increase production. That is, increase the number of goods in circulation, so that yes, we have a balance, that is equilibrium point at that. But right now, these guys are clamping down on crypto investors, and that is not going to help Nigeria at the time, and a lot of people are really talking about it. According to Nigerian government, they came out to say we are detaining these guys if they don't want to give us the list of Nigerians on their platform. That is quite wrong, because if they give out the list of Nigerians on their platform, that is a data breach to an extent. I kind of understand it. It's like arresting the bank owner and asking the bank owner to give you the list of all Nigerian, kind of customers in their bank. That is quite wrong to an extent. I think that is anti-people's policy, and a lot of people are jittery about this. Young people want to leave this country because of these harsh policies. I think the government, they need to retrace their steps. That is something a lot of people are really talking about. Fireboy is spitting out a real fire right now, a real fact, and a lot of people are really excited that yes, the lies of Fireboy, these guys are matured upstairs. That is what a lot of persons are really saying. And he says something about Nigerians become resilient, Nigerian becomes adaptive to situations that you throw at them, and that has helped Nigeria to achieve what they've achieved over time, especially in terms of Afrobeat and music right now. Let's listen to this guy.
I will start from the very genesis. At the core of it, Nigerians have a skill. It's almost like we are born with it. It's adaptability. No matter what you throw at us, we will adapt. No matter where we find ourselves, we will take whatever we can find and adapt. Fela, the godfather of Afrobeat, took his own essence, his own culture, and mixed it with jazz and made what we know as Afrobeat at the time. He passed it down. This is apart from the free juju, which is our own stuff.
Guys, what are your own takes about this? I want you to put that in the comment section, because a lot of people are really making comments on this and really commending this guy for actually making such a statement, and that is the nature of Nigerians. J1 actually came for Odumodu Black and a person of Burna Boy, saying that how would you say nobody supported you or helped you in the music industry? And I think these Gen Z artists, they are most selfish. That is something I kind of understand. I became a fan of Idris Abdulkarim and a lot of others in the music industry or Nigerian music industry in 1998. That is something I can really tell you. I started watching Primetime Jams at that time, and the likes of Kenny Ogungbe, they invested their time in trying to push Afrobeat and trying to push Nigerian music industry forward. And these guys that are reaping the labors of those hero past are now saying that nobody helped them. I think these guys are unwise. The likes of Odumodu Black is saying the same thing after being inspired by a lot of persons in the industry. You need to understand one thing, that somebody that went out there to do something and make you believe that you can do it actually inspired you and actually paved the way for you, because you are not doing it from your own originality. That is something you need to understand. Even Burna Boy actually made a statement like that, where Idris Abdulkarim countered it, although Idris made some kind of unholy remark about that particular statement that led to some kind of things and debate on social media right now. But what I believe is that Burna Boy, Odumodu Black, and anybody that's saying that nobody helped them in music industry, they are becoming ungrateful. That is to say that the likes of Nigeria Breweries, they invested zero investment in entertainment. That is something. When they were bringing the likes of Jaru, 50 Cent, the likes of DMS to Nigeria, just to have pass with Nigerian music industry, and also gave opportunity to a lot of persons. The likes of Wyclef actually featured Two-Face when it came to Nigeria, and you are now saying that nobody helped you. Those guys actually built Nigerian music industry, which you are enjoying right now. So saying that nobody helped you, it is a selfish statement. So let's leave that out of it. It's like saying that the likes of Nnamdi Azikiwe, Herbert Macaulay, they help to build the future of Nigeria we are witnessing right now. So that is something you need to actually understand about the whole thing. But J1 actually came out to address the whole issue. Let's listen to him.
Burna is the same thing, talented, everything. But when it comes to that attitude, it's like Burna saying nobody paved with him. How do you say that? It's a very wrong thing to say. You don't understand. It's madness. That means you are saying from when you were little, no one has inspired you. And some people say inspiration, inspire, somebody inspires you is different from somebody open doors to you. Tell me, if somebody do not do it first, where do people behind learn from? Davido once gave you a chain, a Teddy BG chain, to Burna Boy. That is a huge contribution to his career. It's like the same thing he's doing for Sheyi Vibe now. He gave Sheyi Vibe a chain. Will Sheyi Vibe come out and say, no, open the way? Burna Boy has opened door every Nigerian artist. We can all go international. How will it sound if some kids wake up tomorrow and in 10 years time and say, nobody opened door for me?
What is your own take about this? I want you to put that in the comment section so that we can talk about it further. Tanzanian singer Diamond Platnumz has surpassed about 8.4 million subscribers on YouTube, and that is the first African person to do that. A lot of people are really excited at this good feat and saying that yes, this is a big achievement for African music industry. While some other persons are trying to say these guys are better than Nigerian music industry, we have a lot of platforms a lot of people are doing well on platforms. Like in Africa right now, when you talk about Instagram, you should talk about, a person of Davido, the highest followed on Instagram, even on Twitter. And when you talk about Spotify, you should talk about the likes of Burna Boy, the likes of Wizkid, and a lot of others. That is something you need to understand about this thing. And this is a win for Diamond Platinums. Guys, what are your own takes about this? I want you to put that in the comment section. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. I love you guys. Keep supporting Afrobeat Blog across social media platforms.